in our haunt is behind us here. She was by far the most popular prop in the entire haunt.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Everybody was like in awe of her. In awe of her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, so yesterday it was really a kind of show up, see what we liked most, and it was really between Mummy Legend, Demon Legend, or Electrified Corpse. And
we've loved Pumpkin Witch now. We've loved Pumpkin Witch for how many years?
Since day one.
So we're thinking about we need to come home with 2.
We're thinking because it would be like an amazing thing to just have 2 distortion
It'd be like
props.
your dream.
It is my dream.
Like, I got goosebumps walking in here. I ran straight here. It's just like, I feel like a kid on Christmas. I just placed the order for the rest of the collection this year. I'm just ecstatic. I feel like I just met celebrities, seeing Ed and Marsha and Janine and Mike.
I see you.
What? That's you! Oh my god!
Tell me your coordinates.
One of our new props for this year is the Devil Boy Poker. He's a pneumatic character, so he requires air. I just love like movies like The Predator and Aliens and stuff. It's kind of what got me started into it.
How long have you been making this?
This one right here?
No, all of this.
13 years?
How unfortunate you found yourself in my woods.
My name is Anthony Glenn. I'm from Richmond Design. I would say probably one of the things that was really inspiring for me to be able to do this was when I was younger, my mom and my dad were really into Halloween. We used to do yard displays and everything, and then I started working for JC's haunted houses, and then I sort of escalated up to working for actual haunted houses like Hell's Gate. And over time, I just really grew to love this industry. I really loved specifically fabrication. I loved going to the show and seeing Ghost Ride and Distortions and all these really amazing companies making these really cool characters. And I don't know, I just knew it was in my blood to do it too.
And the logo is back in the day when we started in 2000, because this is our 25th year this year. We decided to go back to the original logo of the Ghost Ride bike. Every year, annually, we go to multiple haunted houses across the country. And what we've discovered through all that research is that people need stuff that hangs on walls. They need stuff for corners, because these are all little areas that are just kind of black spaces in haunted houses. So with that research, we came back and we developed a lot of product that was clinging to the walls. And so when you come into our booth this year at Transworld, we have a lot of stuff that's hanging by ropes. So they're adjustable and they can kind of come into your face.
What aspects do you do now?
All of this, all the props and painting and trimming and the hair and the teeth, all of that. The masks are that guy. Yeah.
Do you do some of the sculpting too? Is that?
Yeah. I sculpted the Wendigo. The puppets are my babies now. The Hellhound was my idea last year, and Wendigo this year.
Monstrosities.
This is Dusk Productions. My name is Matt. We have introduced some new urethane-based props this year. So we've created these eyeballs. They're kind of staring you down. Good for all kinds of scenes, sci-fi, alien, medical.
Yes, everyone loves them. They think they're cute as hell. My hands are tired.
I'm BJ Winslow. This is our shop, Dapper Cadaver. We've been doing this 18 years. We make all kinds of bodies and body parts, different ages, ethnicities, expressions. We do gore bodies, photo ops, monsters, creatures, characters, oddities, animated figures. We got aliens and tentacles and blood and guts and all kinds of fun stuff like that.
What are we calling him? Pumpkin Spice Peter. So all of our creatures are what we call monster in a box, and so they're all PVC armature. So interchangeable, taller, shorter. We have a series of hands in various sizes. We can customize all of the paint jobs. They're all hand painted, Portland, Oregon made.
The booth itself is an old radio station that basically got taken over like by military to do experiments and medical mishaps, whatever you want to call it in here. But like my style is just what I've always kind of created, and it's my way of painting and the colors and everything that I do. Now, with that being said, I do a lot of medical stuff because I play it safe in the haunt industry that most people have insane asylums, they have hospital scenes, ER scenes.
for mask making, for stilt walking, for airbrushing. And we have a special deal where we can fly you in. We have a hotel that gives a rate just for us. We feed you while you're there. All you have to do is show up. There are different levels that you can take with us. You walk out of there with a mask that fits your face.
Snip, snip. Little off the top. Janitor Steve will take care of you. Get Johnny's FX. You gotta come over.
I've been waiting for you.
So all of these circles are drawn by hand with an airbrush, one at a time. Each one is unique, one of a kind. I do a lot of circles, so I'm very practiced at circles at this point. And then the terminations are also all by hand. This is also all laid by hand. So I would say maybe this guy. She's kind of challenging because she's got so much clean lines between each of these small areas.
We can convert any of our existing masks into a face-only design. So that's going to come with the same paint quality that you're used to, but it's going to be on a fabric hood, very lightweight.
Airbrush, and then I'll take the needle off it to get tighter, and then you just go over white. Tighter veins, you can get tighter veins with different tip on.
This year we did a lot of new paint schemes so people can have a variety of what they like. Monster gloves are a great addition for a character. It just takes it to the next level. So this year we've added our long fingers, short fingers, what we call our mask in the burlap. They never touch the actor. So what we do is we do a layer of cotton, layer of latex, another layer of cotton, latex, and then we glue burlap. So.
Have original character creation, that we use original sculpts. We try to have the most realistic looking monsters we can, like if the monsters really existed in the real world. And our process is basically we use a combination of sculpting but also life casting as well. So that this is a good example where this is an original sculpt that we did, and this is also a life cast. We kind of fuse the two things together, and I think that that's what really brings together that kind of realistic look. So this is a life cast, and this is a life casted body, but all this burn texture is done by hand. Yeah, this is
Who thought of that idea?
That's my brainchild. I mean, how else is pumpkin spice made?
That's awesome. That's very creative.
I appreciate it.
So which ones are new this year? Pudge is new. Wolfman's new.
Trick or treat. Smell my food. Give me something good to eat.
What was your dad's favorite, the Scarecrow? I've been doing it for about 5 years, but this is my first show. So, yeah, so.
What inspired you to the show?
Ed, of course. Who else? You know? Yeah, it's just the videos he posts and stuff like that. It's just so educational. And,
right here, actually, behind us is our giant egg sacks that have a UV reactive egg on them. Nasty fish again this year. We added a nice little soup bowl.
A lot of growth during the past year, so we're very excited to move to even a bigger shop literally right after the show. So we're very excited to continue to grow and build our business and make more spooky things. So definitely having my partner, us two just going back and forth, Adam and I, of like, I got you, no, I got you, and just like having that support system, and just our own like passion, right, of wanting to do it. I'm happy to say I'm a cancer survivor, and going through a challenge like that really makes your mind go through something else. So having that of like, I'm a survivor and I'm going to survive anything else I try to put my mind to.
We've got 20 items here, 18 of them are like new for us. 13 are brand new, like to the market. And this is turning into the Comic-Con for Halloween. That it is where the marketing people want to be, it's where everyone gets excited and sees the new stuff.
Make and sell DIY pneumatic kits.
and we're working on developing a prop controller, and we're the Haunt Lab, and
Got a spider here, huh?
So like she said, we're the Haunt Lab. We're specializing in DIY pneumatic animatronic kits. So it's actually a thing that you put together yourself, and you get to learn how these things come together.
You're taking a break over here, huh?
Yeah, or if it's like, oh, the eyes don't hit the right spot, or the entire night.
Name of the company.
TFFX masks. We make masks. We also have signs over here for you. Everything you can do custom made.
The ones I'm most excited about are the new Scratch Cats and the Frankenchimp down here. Actually, I was watching Making Monsters, which was actually kind of like the intro of like, oh my god, that's actually how that stuff is made, and like, that's feasible, I could do that. And then stumbled on Ed's videos for Monster Lab. That's actually where I learned to do the mask making and stuff like that. And here we are, started as a hobby, and then it just snowballed out of control, I guess, and now I get to make monsters for a living.
Hi, we're an Orthodox entertainment company. We do lots of custom props, costumes, we do events. We love making dolls, lots of static props.
We have like a wide group of people with a lot of different interests. So like my sister and I really like doing the dolls and like the cloches. Our business partner Christian, you know, he's really into the kind of like robot cyborg kind of look. So.
Believe or mascots. Yeah, really good.
Huggy Wuggy prop to making a catnap prop without making a Mommy Longlegs prop?
Oh, you know, that's a good question.
We can't figure out
We
how to
still
make
haven't figured out how to make it. Do you have any ideas?
Blue noodles, maybe? Okay.
My name is Tony Bronner with Little Spider Creations, and we do theming and props for amusement parks. So what we have here is we've got this crypt that we've done. We've done kind of similar ones for Six Flags, so we wanted to do like a super deluxe version. So this one's actually walkthrough.
Vicious creatures.
so what do we offer here?
Hey guys, so I'm Devin with Sinister Slide Gear. I am the owner and creator of all this beautiful sliding gear, surge caps, which go on our clacker gloves, and basically these shoot big old sparks while you're sliding. So last year I've been making this stuff for myself for years. I was like, you know what, now's the time. I'm gonna do it. Within 8 months we've landed some really good theme parks.
So do you do custom costume work?
I do, yes. Everything's all handmade. And then I do custom sizing, colors, and then do commissions for any custom costumes.
We're 916 Productions. We manufacture faux finishing products. We got rust, stains, UV stains. Our new product this year is our snow, ice, and rust runoff. So anything to make your sets look nasty and decrepit, we got you taken care of.
As long as no one says Nesselbum, that could be bad. Oh, just did that, didn't
I actually, my first one, I was 7 years old. I don't count that as my 39 years. So I mean, like, I've always.
So our store is Creepsville, and we're located in Los Angeles, California, and we have a flagship store in East LA. If you're ever in the area, stop by and check it out. We have a whole bunch of merchandise, including licensed products from Elvira, Vampira, Tales from the Crypt, and Vincent Price.
What's really fun is when you do your own face makeup with an airbrush. That's when you know you're getting somewhere in life with the airbrush skills. It's called Invisiblue. It only shows, as you see, when it's under the light.
Awesome. And what kind of applications could you use for something like that, where it's...
It's really good. So you could do like almost like a beauty makeup, and then when the black light comes on, they become a ghoul.
kind of character are we working on here?
This is a pop art zombie company. We're a manufacturer of chemicals, specialty chemicals. One of our divisions is entertainment and branded products. This is why we're here. We sell 5-gallon pails, 55-gallon drums to the show.
That's no lady. Is that Miss Piggy? It is.
And it comes right off.